Hello, my name is Scott Murphy and this is my company project presentation on the Walt Disney Company. Now, if you don't already know, the Walt Disney Company, aka Disney, is one of the largest entertainment companies in the world. It was founded in 1923 by Walt Disney, and since then, they have made an entertainment empire. Disney Studios itself has made dozens of classic movies, but they've also purchased gigantic properties such as Pixar, Star Wars, Marvel, and even National Geographic. Disney also owns the highest grossing theme parks in history, with locations in California, Florida, Tokyo, Paris, Hong Kong, and China. But now on to the actual annual report. In 2022, Disney had $203,631,000,000 in assets, $104,752,000,000 in liabilities, and $98,879,000,000 in owner's equity. The largest individual asset account was net receivables, with $12,652,000,000. On the other side of the equation, the largest liability account was borrowings, with $45,299,000,000. Now, seeing that high of a number in a liability account may make you think Disney's not doing very well. But in 2022, they had $3,553,000,000 in net income. So Disney is still making plenty of money year after year. Now, time for the ratios. So our current ratios are 1.00 for 2022 and 1.08 for 2021. Next, for our profit margin for 2022, Disney has $3,553,000,000 for net income. Then for total sales, Disney has $82,722,000,000. Then for 2021, Disney had $2,536,000,000 as net income, and for their sales, they had $67,418,000,000. This gives us ratios of 0.043 for 2022 and 0.037 for 2021. Now for payout ratio, it was very simple to calculate, because Disney doesn't pay out cash dividends, so they are both zero. Finally, we have our debt to assets ratio. In 2022, the total liabilities for Disney were $104,752,000,000, and the total assets were $203,631,000,000. This gives us a ratio of 51.44%. In 2021, total liabilities were $110,598,000,000 and $203,609,000,000. This gives us a ratio of 54.32%. Now, as you can see here, the stronger ratio in each section is circled, with the exception of payout ratio, because they are both zero. At this point in the presentation, I think it's time we hear from our sponsor, the Accounting and Statistics Learning Center. Are you confused by your accounting homework? Perhaps you just need a little extra help. Well, then this is the right place for you. Here at the Accounting and Statistics Learning Center, the tutors are committed to providing the best help possible for any and all students who walk through the door. So come on down the hall to the Accounting and Statistics Learning Center and get personally taught by the renowned Dr. Stephen Force. Disclaimer, the renowned Dr. Stephen Force is not actually a doctor, he's making me say that. Well, that sure was inspiring. We only have one question left, but I think it's time we do a little review of what we've done so far. And I can't think of any way better than doing a Kahoot. Yeah, that's right. I'm extending this joke out a little longer. It's only 3 questions, and just think of your answer instead of putting it into your cellular device. Our first question is, how many places have a Disney park location? Is it A, 6, B, 5, C, 7, or D, Scott, why are you doing this? 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is red, 6. They are in California, Florida, Tokyo, Paris, Hong Kong, and China. And I know what you're thinking. Is this guy so desperate for another Kahoot win that he'll pass on doing an in-person presentation and do a video instead just so he can continue this bit? Why, yes. Yes, I am. Second question. What is Disney's 2022 net income? Is it A, $2,536,000,000, B, $104,752,000,000, C, $3,533,000,000, or D, 0? 3, 2, 1. It's C, $3,553,000,000. Now, am I making this about super specific numbers just to guarantee that I'll win? Does that sound like something I do? Anyway, on to our third and final question, and this question actually began at the start of the semester. The correct answer will go to whichever student has spent the most hours in the Accounting and Statistics Learning Center this semester. Yeah, that's right. I'm in control of the Kahoots now, and I can do whatever I want. And of course, I won again! 2 wins in a row. Who's the nightmare now? Yes! And congratulations to the champion of our little Kahoot, Scott Murphy. Now, on to the last question. Would I invest in Disney stock? Well, Yes, I would. The first reason is simply for their sales revenue. Disney had 22% more sales this year than the previous year, something that's been trending up over the past couple of years. That kind of increase inspires confidence in me for the future of Disney. My second reason is fairly similar, and it relates to their net income. From 2020 to 2021, Disney's net income increased 203%. Then from 2021 to 2022, it went up a further 40%. So we can see from these 2 points that this company, despite some of the bad press it's gotten over the past couple of years, is still most certainly thriving. But the third reason I would invest in this company is because of the sheer number of properties that they own. You can't talk about the entertainment industry without talking about Disney, so investing in Disney is like investing in the industry as a whole. So in conclusion, yes, I would absolutely invest in Disney stock. Thank you for watching my final presentation and for putting up with me in class.